10 lessons I've learned from studying programming for 17 years. Programming is a constantly evolving field that requires dedication and a willingness to learn. As someone who has been studying programming for 17 years, I have learned many valuable lessons that have helped me become a better programmer. In this video, I will share some of these lessons with you. 1. Start with the basics. When I first started learning programming, I was eager to dive into complex projects and create amazing software. However, I quickly realized that I needed to start with the basics. Learning the fundamentals of programming, such as variables, loops, and functions, is essential for building a strong foundation. Without this foundation, it is difficult to understand more complex concepts. 2. Practice regularly. Programming is a skill that requires practice. It is not enough to simply read about programming concepts. You must also apply them in practice. Regular practice helps to reinforce what you have learned and allows you to develop your skills over time. 3. Learn from your mistakes. Mistakes are inevitable when learning programming. However, it is important to view mistakes as opportunities to learn. When you encounter an error or bug in your code, take the time to understand what went wrong and how you can fix it. This will help you avoid making similar mistakes in the future. 4. Stay up to date with new technologies. The field of programming is constantly evolving, with new technologies and programming languages emerging all the time. It is important to stay up to date with these changes in order to remain competitive in the job market and to continue improving your skills. 5. Collaborate with others. Collaborating with other programmers can be a great way to learn new skills and gain valuable experience. Working on a project with others allows you to see different approaches to problem solving and can help you develop your communication and teamwork skills. 6. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Programming can be challenging, and it is not uncommon to encounter problems that you cannot solve on your own. When this happens, don't be afraid to ask for help. There are many online communities and forums where you can ask questions and get advice from more experienced programmers. 7. Write clean, readable code. Writing clean, readable code is essential for creating software that is easy to maintain and modify. When writing code, take the time to ensure that it is well organized, properly documented, and easy to understand. This will make it easier for others to work with your code and will help you avoid errors and bugs. 8. Test your code thoroughly. Testing is an important part of the programming process. Before releasing your software, it is important to test it thoroughly to ensure that it works as intended and does not contain any bugs or errors. This will help you avoid costly mistakes and ensure that your software is of high quality. 9. Learn from others. There is a wealth of knowledge and experience available from other programmers. Take advantage of this by reading books, attending conferences, and participating in online communities. Learning from others can help you develop new skills and gain valuable insights into the field of programming. 10. Never stop learning. Finally, it is important to remember that programming is a lifelong learning process. There is always something new to learn, whether it is a new programming language or a new technology. By staying curious and continuing to learn, you can stay ahead of the curve and remain competitive in the field of programming. Conclusion. In conclusion, studying programming for 17 years has taught me many valuable lessons, starting with the basics, practicing regularly, learning from mistakes, staying up to date with new technologies, collaborating with others, asking for help when needed, writing clean, readable code, testing thoroughly, learning from others, and never stopping learning are all important lessons that have helped me become a better programmer. By following these lessons, you too can develop your skills and succeed in the field of programming.